Let's see. Let's see if people know me or not. That's not the right version. Sorry, my Canadian friends. I tried, my Canadian friends. Thank you. Yes. So there might be a Buffalo Diane, okay? Because they're up in the Midwest, up north. So they might cross that border, okay? No boundaries for Buffalo, right? So tell me how they make some post saying that Total cured me and that I didn't need endometriosis surgery, and they want proof of that. And I'm like, when have I ever said I didn't have endometriosis surgery? Because literally, if you actually watch me, y'all know I have had endometriosis surgery. Thank you, Nicole. Like literally, when like I'm like, what? I'm like, where are these people making this shit up? Like, what? I said with the total's done things my endometriosis surgery couldn't. But yet now they're saying that the total cured me so I didn't have to have endometriosis surgery and I'm a liar. I'm like, what? What? I'm like, it's so funny how these people want to act like they watch me so much to catch me in all these little lies and things. But yet they get like the simplest stuff wrong. Like, at least make sure what you're saying is correct, because then it just kills any validity that you're trying to make. Yeah, we're just making a remix of the song. Okay, Bison. There we go. I could have said Bison. But I'm like, come on, people. Like, if you're gonna like harp on me, you gotta do a little bit better than that with saying things that are wrong. Hi, Jamea. Welcome first time. I want to go to Canada. I have these things saved with like doing like these big rapid tourist things in Canada. It looks really fun. But I'm like, come on. At least say it right. And yes, my last period, I did throw up one time. But as you guys know, once again, because if people listened, right, because they want to call me out, so you think they would listen about everything, I said I haven't been taking my total regularly. And then I decided to make sure you do, because this is what can happen. But they don't listen. It's like they listen to what they want to hear or put in partials. But I'm like, if you're going to make some claim how you caught me in a lie, you got to probably actually make sure you know your facts. Really, Brienne? Oh, which video? That's exciting. Ouch, girl. How did you do the turn duck? I can never, because I feel like if I got my cut like that, if I stood up, I'd just fall in half. Like, literally, I remember being in second grade. I had a hernia surgery, like a uterus surgery area, like down here. And they did 2 small incisions, like right near my groin. Like, you don't really see them anymore, because obviously I was in second grade, but you kind of can. I don't know, me looking like to see. Oh, you kind of can. Me like, what? And I missed school for like 3 weeks. It was an excuse appis. I still graduated, so don't you guys worry. Right, we can have Jessica Spilled trivia. I love it. There'd be some that'd be really good at it, and obviously some that'd be really bad. But when I was in second grade, I had this hernia surgery. I had like, a lump pop out on one side, and I went to the doctor. It was like a uterine hernia, which is funny because look at all my problems, right? And when they went in, they said, okay, let's just do mesh on both sides. So they actually cut both sides and did it. And I remember missing like 3 weeks of school, and I like lived downstairs on the couch, and I just remember all the toys. Fun fact, I'm going off topic with this. I will swear to you guys to this day, because this is second grade, so you don't really think of a second grader just like making things up like this. I remember being so scared going under, because obviously my first time anesthesia. I think I wanted my mom to go with me, and she was too emotional, so my dad ended up coming in. I remember them having me count down. Like, it was so traumatic. But now look at me, I could do surgeries. They're still traumatic. But I had a dream. I dreamt while I was under, and when I woke up and I got to see my family and stuff, I remember all I wanted to do was get out of the hospital. I was like shaking. They're like, you can't, they gave me a can of Sprite. And they're like, you have to finish this can of Sprite before you can leave. But I've always been like that. Anesthesia freaks me the fuck out. Like, even now as an adult, I'm like, get me out of here. Like, let me jump out of my skin. But in second grade, mind you, I told my parents on how I died. This is probably why my mom is so extra scared of anesthesia, because, you know, she's never had it. But literally, I wake up in second grade,